Morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Can you hear me? Online students, can you hear me? Okay. So today we are learning one new topic, very important and interesting topic for the projects development, that is jar, executable jar, and how to use jar, executable jar in the projects. Okay. Right. For the people who joined as workshop new people, just wanted to let you know, this is continuation to packages chapter. Last class, in regular core Java class, 11 o'clock, we have learned packages chapter. What are the concepts we learned, guys? Can you recollect? Three topics we have completed last class. What are they? What is a package? Why package? How can we create a package? Right? Bolo. First point, what we discussed. What is a package? What is a package? A package is a folder which is linked to a class. A package is used for creating related classes and interfaces as one group. Related classes and interfaces as one group. It is also used for creating two classes and Java files with the same name. Two classes or Java files. Two classes or two Java files with the same name. Next, how can we create a package? By using the keyword package. What the syntax? Package, package name. Okay. Tell me, what is the naming convention in the package creation? All characters must be in lower and must be as short as possible. And name must represent group name based on the class's functionality. Okay, super. What is the syntax for creating package? A class, package P1 class. Next, can I compile this class with a regular syntax Java C class name, Java file name? No. You have to use, can I execute with regular syntax Java class name? No. If I use regular syntax for compilation, no compile time error. But if you use regular syntax for execution, we'll get exception. So what is the right syntax for compilation? -d dot. -d is represent the directory in which the package has to be stored. Okay, -d option will create the package and store inside current directory. Dot means represent current directory. -d option will create the package from this folder and save that package inside current directory. Then how to execute a class with a fully qualified name? Java space package name dot class is the fully qualified name. Next, how can we access one packaged class from other package? By using fully qualified name. What is the problem with the fully qualified name? We have to repeat the package name every time when we are accessing class. Then what the solution? Import statement. So first section is what? Package. Second section is what? Import. So tell me, what the use of import? Import is a keyword. It is used for importing one packaged classes to another package. What is the meaning of import? Import means importing a export, importing a no. Import means accessing the classes, providing permissions to access the class from other package. Then with this knowledge, we have developed a project, addition, subtraction in one package, and grouping multiple classes in one package, and accessing one package classes from other package. Then what is the problem we have faced here? If you want to access one packaged classes from another package, what the two rules we have to verify? Number one, we should use import statement. Rule number two, the class and its members must be public. Okay. If you make P1, P2, P3, all three packages available in the one directory, do we need to set any class path? Not required. Directly we can compile it. Okay. Directly we can compile and execute it. With what command? Java C p3/calc.java, Java p3.calc. We can directly compile and execute. Now the question, as per the project, is it a good idea saving all .java files and .class files in the same directory? No, it is a bad programming practice because it is very difficult for the programmer to separate .class files when he wanted to delete it or when he want to pack and deliver it to the customer. Then what is the project structure we learn? Always we should have project folder name following by Java files and .class files. You have to separate them in SRC and bin folder. When you separate SRC and bin folder, inside SRC folder, we should create package and save the Java file. Later, in bin folder, we will create the package folder? No. By compiling these Java files, automatically package and .class files are generated. But now the question, how can we access one packaged classes from another packaged class in the project structure? Can we access them directly? No. We have to set class path. How can we find a class or package or jar file available in another directories? By using class path. So what is a class path? What the use of class path? A class path is an environment variable. It is used for locating or finding a class or package or jar file. How many ways we can set class path? In 5 ways. What the 5 ways? By using -cp, -class path, -class -path, set class path, and system environment variable. Okay. What is the difference between these three options? -cp, -class path, -class path are Java C and Java command options. By using these commands, if you set class path, these settings are available only for one execution. In the next command line, we have to set the class path again and again. Is it a good process or bad process? Bad process. Okay. How to use the Java option? Java C space -cp bin, where our classes or packages are available in the bin folder. Now I have to use -cp space, the folder where the packages are available, following by -d bin. This is for creating the package and this is for accessing the package. Okay. Next, how can we execute? Tell me. I have set the class path to bin folder. Later, if you try to access p3.java, p3.calc, is this class path will be used for next command? No. Again, we have to set the class path. Okay. In the next command line, we must set class path again. It is a bad programming, na? I mean, bad approach. So if you want to use a class path one time, then use what? -cp. I want to use multiple times. The same class path I want to use multiple times. Then I have to choose set class path option. In a set class path option, use it for setting class path for the entire command prompt once. For the entire command prompt once. But is this problem? But it is the problem with this option is, okay, the problem with this option is, but the problem with this option is those settings are available temporarily only for this command prompt. If you close this command prompt, those settings are lost. We must do same settings for every new command prompt we open. Then what is the solution to this problem? Look at that. Set class path equal to bin. How many times I said? Only one time. Then do I need to use -cp bin every time? Not required. Directly we can repeat p1, p3.class path, p3.class path repeatedly. No need to write -cp or other commands. Okay. But these settings are available only for one command. Common command prompt. If you close this command prompt, are the settings available for other command prompt? No. No. I want to make these paths. I want to make the settings are available for permanently. In that case, I have to choose what? environment variable class path. Yesterday, we have completed all this discussion, and I'm believing that you people have already practiced. Now let's continue today, new topic. Today we are going to understand number 1, how to set class path permanently. Number 2, how to create jar file. Number 3, how to create executable jar file. Number 4, how to deliver a project to the customer to execute that project by customer. So these are the points we are trying to understand. So let's try to see now how to set environment variable class path permanently. First, let me go to yesterday topic. Open command prompt. Okay, open command prompt from my project directory. Here, package is the project directory. Open command prompt. Now in command prompt, cmd, okay, cls. Here I am typing java p3.calc. Is it compiled or not? I mean, is it executed or not? JVM searching for package P3 present working directory. Available or not available? Then we'll get exception. Yesterday we didn't get exception. Why? Because yesterday we said class path, but that class path is temporary. Only for that command prompt only the class path is available. Now today I open, tomorrow I open, daily I am opening. Then every day when I open command prompt, I am setting the class path is bad approach. So what the good approach? Close this. Look at here, this PC. On your desktop also you have this PC, na? Right click this PC. Click on properties. Advanced system settings. Environment variables. Here already class path is there. Just I am deleting them because in your system class path will not be there. One more time, help me what to do. How to set class path permanently. Right click on this PC. Properties. Advanced system settings. Environment variables. Now click on. I want to create new class path. Click on new. You have to type class path variable. Babu Naina, don't use space in between class to path. If you give space between class and path, it is not considered an environment variable class path. So don't give space in between. And then this variable should contain what? Path, folder name. Which folder you wanted to access? Bin. What you have to access? Bin. Okay. Click on OK. Click on OK. Anup, no underscore. That hyphen class path, that is the option of JVM. In a class path environment variable, you should not use underscore also, hyphen also. No space. Class path is a one word. Now, open your project folder. Open new command prompt. Tell me now. Already you have set class path, na? Then type set class path, press enter. Look at there, what the class path value you are getting? Bin. Now type java p3.calc. Will you get error now? No. Why no error? JVM searching for P3 in present directory or class path pointing directory. Class path point directory bin. So java P3 found it. P3 found here. In P3, calc.class file found. Calc logic executed and display the out. Everyone understand how to set permanent? Exit. Go to the notes. Tell me. By using system environment variable class path. By using system environment variable class path, we can save class path permanently to use it from all command prompts even after system restart. Even you restart the system also, it will be work. Shall I restart system? Hey. Tomorrow you text, okay? The procedure to set. If I restart now, how can you join the class again, Rabbi? Stubs to set permanently. Tell me, step number 1, right click on this PC icon on desktop. Second, click properties. Third, click advanced system settings. Next, click next, click where in system variables section, click new, type variable name, class path. The C can be capital letter, small letter, no problem, but don't give space. Variable value bin. Next, click OK. One more OK. One more OK. Next, close all existing command prompts. Open new command prompt window with your project folder path. And then command prompt, type Java space. Okay. For checking purpose, set class path. Press enter. Then it will show class path equal to bin. Then cmd java p3.cals. Then we will get out. So this is the story about how to set class path permanent. Okay, any confusions on this topic? Clearer? With this, we completed class path related all points. And also we have completed package. We completed import, package, import, class path. Now we are going to the next topic, jar file. Online students, are you ready? Tell me, what is jar? What is jar? Jar is a jar in villages level for storing pickles. We will use jar na? Is that jar you are talking here? Yes, sir, that jar. Really? For storing pickles, we will use some jar na? That jar only we are using here. Okay? So first point, what is a jar? Jar stands for Java archive. You can pronounce it as archive or archive, your wish. What is jar? It is a Java based compressed file. It is a Java based compressed file like zip, like a zip file. Zip file is a compressed file, na? Like zip file. It is a Java based compressed file. Okay. What the use of it? It is used for what is a jar? Okay, let me take separate question. Why jar? It is used for grouping or packing all project packages as one file for sending this project. In place of sending, can I use the word for distributing? For distributing this project code either to other developers or to client. Or to client. Now look at here. Why jar? It is used for packing all project packages, all packages of this project, packing all packages of this project and one project as one file for distributing this project code either to other developers or to client. Okay. You may ask me a question, sir, for developing this project code to other developers, for distributing or for sharing project to other developers, I can directly send the project folder now, sir. Tell me, is a folder transferable, distributed via electronic media, via internet wire? Can we send the folder? Can we mail a folder? Can I mail a folder? Possible? Suppose I am taking here my mailbox, open mail. Now here click on compose. Click on compose. Now I am clicking on attachment. When I click on attachment and I am selecting D drive 11 a.m. packages, open. Is it open? Is it selected? No. Look at there. Here not coming. Bin folder I wanted to share, distribute. Then I'm clicking on what? Open. What happened? Tell me. Is folder is distributable or not distributable? If you keep on go inside, select this file. Look at that. File selection came here. If you click on open, now it is attached. So that means if you wanted to transfer a file, it should be in file format, not in a folder format. So if it is a folder format, possible to distribute or not possible? Not possible. All people understand practically? So tell me, what is a jar file? It is a folder only. Jar is a folder. Suppose pickle is there. Now, what pickle? Mango pickle you take. Mango pickle, piece by piece, can you distribute to the people? No. What are you doing? All this mango pickle you are putting inside one jar, closing it, safety, closing it. Then this jar file you are distributing all the places. So, can I say, Are Anup Kumar, I am not saying sharing, I am saying distributing. In Google Drive, you upload the folder and you are distributing or sharing the Google Drive link. Your folder is not going anywhere from Google Drive, right? It is sitting in the Google Drive only. Ardhamainda, did you understand? Google Drive means you uploaded. Google Drive is a kind of server. You are uploading to the server. You can upload folders to the server, but you cannot distribute. Distribute means sending like a file through the email. Tell me, what is a jar? I can say a jar is a transferable folder. Can I say that? Transferable folder that contains a project a project packages and a project packages, classes and interfaces. Okay, na? A jar is a transferable folder. It is also a folder. Jar is also a folder. But what it contains? It contains project packages, classes and interfaces. Everyone understand up to now? What is jar? Why jar? The next one is what? Always we follow standard procedure of learning any topic. What, why, and then how. How can we create a jar? Now, how can we create a jar? A jar file can be created by using Java tool jar. By using Java tool. What is the Java tool? Jar. What is jar? What is Java tool? Not understand. Like Java C, Java, like Java C, Java C and Java. Jar is also, the jar is also JDK binary file. It is used for creating a new jar file. Tell me, Java C is meant for creating dot class file. Java is meant for running Java code. What the use of jar command? It is meant for creating new jar file with the packages provided by the developer. What are the packages you told? Those packages will be given. Now tell me, what the syntax for running jar command? Okay, first let me show you JDK folder. Which version of Java we are using? Java 21. Go to C drive. JDK 21. In JDK 21, you will find bin folder, conf folder, include, jmods, legal, lib. Where I have to go? Bin folder. In bin folder, you can see here. Look at there. Jar there. Java is there. Java is there. Java doc, Java P. Already we have worked with what? Java, Java C, Java P. Today we are learning jar. Tomorrow we will learn Java doc. Okay, now documentation we are generating. Java program documentation we are generating in tomorrow class. So tell me, jar, Java, Java C, Java doc and Java P. These are the commands. These are the 5 commands daily we use in our project. Java C for compilation, Java for execution, Java P for reading the bytecode, jar for creating jar file, compressed file, Java P for generating API documentation for the given Java file. Okay, done. Now I want to use this jar command. Everyone look at here and tell me, can I double click this jar file to create a Java jar file? Can I double click on the jar command to create a jar file? No. Why? Because it is a what file? It is a CUI based program. A CUI based program. A CUI based program requires command prompt to run. It is not a GUI based. It is a CUI based. Clear my point? Then go to command prompt. You have like Java C, Java command. You should open command prompt. Go to your project folder. CMD. Then here, clear screen, jar command you have to run. Then you got something. Jar, options, release, version, and next what? -c, drive, file. So this is the command we are going to use. This is the command you have to use. Then jar, if you want more help, you can type what? Jar space -help. Run. Look at that. What are the different options available with jar command? All options are showing to us. Let me decrease font. You can see all neatly. Look at here. This is jar command option. How to run jar. This is the option to command syntax for running the jar command. Jar creates an archive for classes and resources and can manipulate or restore individual classes or resources from an archive. Okay. Then examples. create an archive called classes.jar with the 2 class files. What the syntax I have to run? Jar. What you want to use on this jar? On jar file. Number 1, you can create jar file. You can extract the jar file, you can update jar file, you can delete jar file, different operations you can do. Currently, I want to create jar file. I should tell to the jar command. By using jar command, I can create it, I can list it, I can update it. What operation you want to perform? I want to create. I should tell to the jar command, please create one jar file. With what file name? Hyphen file. What the name of the file? Classes.jar. What are those classes you want include inside classes.jar? Foo.class, bar.class. Sir, what is this foo, sir? Kung fu, na? No. It is not kung fu or karate, okay? Sun Microsystem choosing one dummy class name as what? Foo and bar. What is our dummy class name? Example, sample, A, B, right? Like that. Sun Microsystem also choosing one concept-based names as what? Foo, bar. If more names are coming, alpha, beta, gamma also they will take. Okay. So what is the command for creating a jar file? Jar hyphen create hyphen file, file name and classes. If you wanted to create with a manifest file, you have to follow other syntaxes. Other syntaxes I don't want to talk now. What are the different options we have? Main operation mode. Look at that. What is the shortcut? -C. Full cut is what? Hyphen create. What the shortcut for generating index? -C. What the shortcut for listing? -T. What the shortcut for update? -U. What the shortcut for extract all the files? -C. Okay. These are the options we have. Observe, there is a other operation called what? -C. Small c or capital C? Observe, here you have small c and also you have what? Capital C. Small c meant for create. -C meant for representing the directory. Okay. Now the class you want -foo, foo.java, bar.java, the dot class files you want to include in your jar file. It is not available in the present working directory. It is available in another directory. Then I should tell to the jar command, it is not available here. It is available in another directory. Go to the directory and bring. For that, I have to use what option? -C. Understand my point? I want to tell the file name. I have to use what? -V. Okay. If I use a -C, it creates the file silently. But I want to list out what are the files including in that file. For that, I have to use what? -V. -V stands for what? Verbose. Okay. Let us try to see the full command. What I write? Jar. I want writing options, shortcut options. I am writing not creative, file, verbose. I am not writing. Shortcut I am writing. Java's jar space -C stands for create. F stands for file name. With what file name you have to create? V stands for verbose. What are the files you are including? So what is the full syntax for creating? Jar space -CVF. C stands for V stands for F stands for file. What is the file you want? I am writing here. Which classes I want to include? Arithmetic operation classes. So I am writing AO classes.jar. All arithmetic operations classes I want to create as a jar file. So I am taking name as what? AO classes.jar. And tell me, where these jar files are available? In a present working directory? No. They are available in bin directory now. Following? They're available in bin directory. So I have to tell go to bin directory. For that, what option I have to use? -C space bin. What the package names you want to include? P1 package and P2 package. How many packages are there? 2 packages. P1 package, P2 package. So I have mentioned what? P1, P2. Understand the command? Now, if I write here directly P1, P2, jar file created, error will come. Error will come. No such file or directory P1. No such file or directory P2. So, where are they available? -C bin folder. P2 not available. Now, with the existing package P1, it's created. Why P2 is not available? Bin. P2 hai na? I should write Again, I should repeat one more time. Huh? Hyphen C bin P2. Oh, you have to repeat for each file. If they are available in different directory, you have to repeat the directory path for each package. Hyphen C bin P1, hyphen C bin P2. Actually, in the previous classes, I don't use packages individual. I will use the packages as sub package under one package called com. So, but in your batch, I tried separate packages. That's why. Okay, no problem. So finally, tell me, what did you understand here? When you are planning to include multiple folders available in different directory, you must repeat hyphen C the folder name every time. Okay, tell me. Go to jar file and see where jar file is created. The command you run on what path? Package. So in the package folder, you will find AO classes.jar. Go and check. AO packages folder, jar file created, AO classes.jar. Okay, na buddy? All of people understand? AO, how to open this jar file? Jar file is a zip file only, na? Right click, open with, choose WinRAR file. Look at that, P1 package included, P2 package included, in P1 package. In P1 package, you have addition.class, subtraction.class. And P2 package, you have division.class, multiplication.class. So all these packages are included. So hope you all comfortable now working with the jar file. Any confusion? Paka? Let me take jar file. Syntax for running a jar file. Open command prompt. Take this. How many syntaxes are there? Two syntaxes. Hyphen CVF, AO classes.jar. Directly I am writing here what? Say something called A dot class space B dot class. Here tell me hyphen C for creating a jar file. Hyphen F for specifying file name. Hyphen V for displaying the file names, including in this. Including in this jar file. Okay, na? Next. A dot class and B dot class must be available in the present working directory. Can I write PWD? In the present working directory. Else, we will get error. What the error? File not found. File not found. Or file path is not specified. Something. Tell me. For including or for storing files or packages available or from other directories. We must specify the path by using what? Hyphen capital C direct. Okay, na? For each file, we must use hyphen C directory repeatedly. One time if you use, it will not work. And tell me what the syntax? Copy, paste, jar hyphen CVF AO classes.jar hyphen C space bin A dot class. Again, I want to include B dot class available in hyphen bin. What I should write? Again, we have to repeat it. Hyphen C bin B dot class. Chocolate is not distributable, but it is a distributable via paper. So a paper with a chocolate with a paper is distributable. Understood? Now got it. How did you get, man? Tell me, who is the paper here? Anup? Jar. Who is the chocolate? You, body, not transferable from your native place to Hyderabad. Via bus, transferable. Via flight, transferable. Then, what is bus? A bus is a transferable folder. Okay, na? Okay, done. Still any questions? Here, A dot class and B dot class are copied from bin folder. Okay, this is the syntax for working with jar. Everyone understand? We completed what? Jar file. What is jar? What is jar? Why jar? How can we create jar? Syntax for creating jar and different options of jar command. Students who are attending from YouTube, understood? Any questions? Now, everyone write down. Place. Place. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, classes, and their packages inside a jar file. Share that jar file to Calci class programmer. Who is Calci class programmer? Another program, not you. In Calci class, access above 4 classes via this jar file. Okay, now I want to run commands. I want to prepare those commands. The folder structure, commands, everything I want. I want you think. It's continuation to yesterday class. People who missed yesterday class, don't worry, I'll show you. But let first people work on it. I'm giving you 5 minutes time. I want you prepare the structure one more time, where Java files, where class files, and command prompt you have to open to what path, and compilation, you have to compile it, prepare the jar file, share that jar file to Calci developer. Calci developer must access the classes which are available in jar file. So how to work? Please think. I'm giving 5 minutes time. In 5 minutes, I want you prepare it. Okay? Thank you. Prepare it. Everyone should work. Able to develop code? So tell me, in companies, very important point you should understand. Last class, what we have understood? Number one, project development. This, project folder, let's say project. Inside project folder, you are going to create SRC and also create bin. Inside SRC, you are saying package or packages. Inside packages, you are saving star.java files. So this is what you are going to create. After compilation, the packages are created here and .class files are saved here. Everyone understand? In a company, is this project developed by single developer? No. Some classes are developed by one developer, other classes are developed by another developer. That other developer available in same company or somewhere else? Somewhere else. There is no rule that all developers will be in a single company. Suppose you take Spring framework developed by someone else in the world. Now in Amirpet, you are using the Spring framework classes given by the some other person. Then how Spring framework classes are distributed? How Hibernate classes are distributed? How JDBC classes are distributed? How Servlet API classes are distributed? Those are developed by someone else in the world and make them available online in one server for freely download and use in our project. Then same thought you have to apply here also. What is that? I have a project. In the project, I have SRC bin. This project not developed by all. It is developing by, let's say, project business logic development. One team is developing business logic, and the same project have UI. Same project have UI. Tell me, UI Java files must access business logic classes or not? Calc is business logic or UI? Calc. Calculator is UI. Addition or subtraction or multiplication? Business logic. Bank, UI. Bank front office, UI. Bank, business logic. Bank account, business logic. Following? So we have to divide the classes into packages. Packages are divided into modules. What is the first module? Business logic module developed by one team. UI module is developed by other team. Then how one team developed classes are available to other team as loose classes packages? No. How this team distribute his classes to other team? As a jar file. Understood my point? As a jar file. So this BO class jar file we will create here. AO classes.jar file we will create. Under for project B logic, AO classes.jar file we will create and share this AO classes.jar file to UI team via server. Somewhere we upload, from there they will download. Then listen carefully. This UI developer will save this jar file inside a special folder called what? Lib. Inside lib, it's not lib, it's lib, pronounced as lib. Okay, inside lib, now the jar files will be stored. Everyone tell me, inside UI SRC, the Java files are distributed by other developer, my own created. My own create. Inside bin folder classes are my own generated. Are you following? Now the Java files and classes developed by me must use the classes available in the distributed jar file. Now this distributed jar file inside available classes I have to access. Everyone understood? Now this is the project structure in companies happening. In company, complete project is not developed by one developer. It is developing by multiple developers, multiple teams. They are available in the same company or available in a different company. Then how can we distribute them? First, one team develop the code, compile it, pack it by using jar file. and this jar file will be shared via server to different people available in the world. Then the people who want this functionality, they will download this jar file, copy into their project into which folder? Lib folder. In lib folder, the jar file is copied. These are called what? Supporting jar files. We can call them as supporting jar files or distributed jar files. These supporting jar files contain different classes that support our application development. Shall we do this one? Ready to develop this structure? This is the actual project structure. Come on, everyone help me to write. In my packages folder, I should divide my system into two things. One, I am feeling developer. Another, I am feeling what? UI developer. So now let me write the folder names as new folder project hyphen B logic. It is one developer. Okay, na? Next, project hyphen UI. It is another developer. In a business logic developer, what the two packages will be there? P1, P2. Where P1, P2 packages are there? Directly under SRC folder. The folder structure is same. SRC, in SRC, P1, P2 will be there. Everyone following? Then, now tell me. In UI, what will be there? In UI, P3 will be there. Copy where the P3 is available. Directly in SRC folder. SRC, inside SRC, P3 folder is available. Okay, nice. Now, shall I delete all these things now? Yes. So, my project is divided into two parts. Number one, business logic developer system and UI developer system. Two are different systems. When you are in this folder, you must feel I am in developer computer. Okay. Now, when you are in this folder, you must feel you are UI developer. Both people are available in same company or different company. Maybe same company, maybe different company. Doesn't matter. Okay. Same company, we will send them via email or something. Different company and via server we will share. That's it. That is only the difference. But the concept is what? Same. All students following up. Now, you should go to project B logic. Now, what should I do? Open this folder in the command prompt. CMD. Clear screen. Tell me. Now, I should open command prompt here. Compilation execution. I'm taking project B logic here. Now, here, what are the commands I have to run? I should compile Java C -D. Correct? You should compile with the packages, na? -D, bin, where you want to save them in? Bin, p1/star.java. Invalid file name, p1/star.java. Oh, it is available in SRC, na? SRC/p1/star.java. And also, which package I have to compile? P2 package. So, first what we did, buddy? Compile. Compilation is over. After compilation, what should I do? I should execute. Myself should execute a UI developer executor. To the UI developer, I have to share it as a loose file, or jar file. Create jar file. Jar hyphen CVF. Bola. CVF space AO classes dot jar space -c bin P1 -c bin P2 and then run. Jar file created, right? Now copy this command. Online students, understood? Tell me now. By this time completed, what the structure created? The structure is coming now. After this compilation jar file creation completed, the project folder structure is like this. Project directory, SRC for the package, P1 for the name, addition.java, subtraction. Next, P2, Multiplication.java, division.java. Then tell me, after compilation, bin folder automatically created and copied into bin folder, addition dot class, subtraction dot class, multiplication dot class, division dot class. Okay. Then after this, we have run the jar command. Then the jar file is created with entire the structure. This jar file inside bin folder we have. Now the same structure is available inside avo.jar. Okay, understood? Now tell me, what should I do? Share avo classes.jar file to UI developer. Then UI developer downloads avo classes.jar file and copy it into this project into lib folder. As shown below. Who has to do all this work, sir? You have to do in your node, in your system today. After listening, if you leave in company, who will do? I will come. Send a message to me on WhatsApp saying that, Hari sir, come to my company, sir. You have a worker, you will do that. First in lib folder, avo classes.jar file is copied. And then you have created UI project, SRC packages, calc, in bin packages, calc. Will it come or not? Come on. Java C calc.java file internally using the classes available in avo classes.jar, right? Can it go and access the classes available in lib folder inside avo classes.jar automatically, or we have to set class path? We have to set class path. Now tell me, for accessing the classes available in where jar file, we must set jar file path in class path. Else you will get compile time error, cannot find symbol class. Okay. Package P1 is not existed. Let me show you that. Copy this jar file, copy, go to UI developer, create a folder called what? Lib. In lib folder, copy your jar file, avo classes.jar. Sleeping up. In lib folder, jar file is available. In SRC P3, we have calc.java. Go to command prompt. Exit this command prompt. Na? Other developer in his computer opening his command prompt. What is that? CMD pointing to which folder? UI. Tell me. First I have to compile. Java C -d dot bin src /p3 /calc.java. When I press enter, you will get 8 errors. What are the 8 errors? Package P1 doesn't exist. Package P1 doesn't exist. P2 doesn't exist, P2 doesn't exist. Why they are not exist? Because in this command, compiler software searching for a P1 package wherein UI in this project UI folder available or not available? Where are they available? Set class path equal to AO classes dot jar. Then compile. Again we got error. Why? Package P1 doesn't exist. Oh, it is available wherein? Lib folder, no? What I should write? Lib slash. Directly you should not write because it's not available in present directory UI. It is available inside lib folder. Wrong direction we gave. Dekho, compile successfully. Right? Compile successfully. Bin folder created. In bin folder, P3 dot class file is created. Ardhamainda? Any new point did I explain today? Same as yesterday commands only. Only what is the new command? You learn jar command. Only jar command you have learned. After completing jar command, I am linking this jar command knowledge to yesterday class. If you don't want, sir, it is becoming very complex, sir, confusing, and I don't link to yesterday project. I'll teach jar as a jar, executable jar as a executable jar file. Topic will be completed. Okay, na? It's useless. Bakwas concept you are learning. Now I want execute Java P3 dot calc. Why? Hey, now the error is coming for what? Could not find or load main class P3 calc. Hey, P3 calc compile and dot class file generated available, no? But where? Where? In a bin folder. You set the class path to whom? Lib AO classes. When you type JVM searching for what? Class path. Class path told go to lib, went, go to AO classes, went, search there, not found. Okay, throw error. So tell me, what is the class path I have to do? I must set class path. I must update class path. Set class path equal to bin. Adhyaksha, if I write bin, and run, calc class is found, but addition class is not found. Could not find or load. Sorry, this one. Look at there. Calc started. Calc started, but we got exception for what? P1 addition. And in class path, how many paths must be there? 2. One is bin semicolon lib slash AO classes dot jar. And tell me, bin for what purpose? P3 package. Lib AO classes dot jar for what purpose? Addition class purpose. P1, P2 package purpose. Set class path, run. Look at their output. So, can class path pointing to multiple directories and jar files? Yes. How can we separate them? By using comma. By semicolon, you have to use to separate. Then whenever you run the class, compiler searching for, JVM or compiler searching for the package or the class in the first folder, not available. Moving to next folder, not available. Moving to next folder until last folder. If not found everywhere, anywhere, then it will throw exception. So this is jar file, applying the jar file on the project. Everyone comfortable? Any confusion? Online students? I'm taking confirmation from you to go to next point. If you have any confusion, please ask. Can I spend more 15 minutes or tomorrow? If your brain is blasting, we can go for tomorrow. Choice is yours, no problem. Will you practice this much and come tomorrow? Executable jar file, just it's a 15 minutes topic, but little mind blasting topic it is. Look at here. Can I write like this? Already I set class path with lib folder, no? So I am writing here percentage class path percentage. Existing class path I am reading, attaching here. Okay. This command is for reading existing class path. Okay. So with this, first you practice this jar file. What is jar file? Why jar file? How can we create jar file? Syntax for a jar command and then project. Project place, add sub mul div classes and their packages inside a jar file. Share that jar file to cal C class programmer or cal C class developer. In cal C class, access about 4 classes via this jar file. So this is the project we have developed. Okay. And now what are the changes you have to do? Everything I given. So jar file we created, project we applied. Tomorrow we will try to understand executable jar file, because executable jar file little difficulty topic. So I want you first to practice this topic and come. Tomorrow more 15 minutes if we spend, executable jar file will be completed. Okay. After executable jar file completed, we have finished our Java language related all topics. Means Java fundamentals completed, next logical programming completed and object oriented programming completed. And then tomorrow we have to enter it into Java library. As part of this, the first topic you have to learn API documentation you have to learn. Okay, na? So first 15 minutes we will spend on executable jar file and then go for next topic. So don't miss tomorrow class. Thank you. That's all for today class. Online students, any questions? Yeah, students who attend workshop today, you can also join with the same link tomorrow. Tomorrow we will continue this workshop and we will complete it. Thank you guys. That's all for today class. See you all tomorrow.